Hi, Leah here with Nashville Yoga Institute, formerly known as Kali Yuga Yoga. I'm coming in to present a taste of our Vata classes. So Vata energy is lively, it's fun, it's creative, spontaneous. The classes are typically very energizing and playful. So this practice that I'm presenting to you will have some of that. It is physically challenging. We move around a lot. The transitions can be a little bit tricky, but after a bit of practice, it does tend to flow a little easier. The teachers here at the studio, their classes can vary from being quite technically difficult to very basic and entry level. But I would like you to know that even though this practice here may seem challenging, in an in-person class, the teacher is always offering modifications and stages of the poses so that anyone can get started in working their way up to those more advanced variations. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you use this practice to help, again, enliven your day. Vata classes are great when you're feeling slow and sluggish, when you have a little too much kapha energy. They're also great when you've got a buildup of pitta, when you're feeling let's say, when you're feeling a little pent up and frustrated and you just need to get that energy out. Vata classes are not great if you're feeling overwhelmed or overly anxious. That tends to exacerbate those feelings. That is Vata when it's out of balance. So be cautious of that. If you're feeling a little spacey, a little uncoordinated, disorganized, then you might want to try a kapha or pitta class first. But for fun, for playfulness, for creativity, we'll see you on the mat for Vata class. Hope you enjoy. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose, with the top of your mat, scooping the tailbone under, lifting from underneath the rib cage, stacking the knees over the ankles, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, ear over the shoulder. Hands can come into prayer position from the chest. Take a deep breath in. And now cultivating Ujjayi Pranayama, feeling steady and strong on both legs. I invite you to set an intention for this practice. And then bowing chin to chest, opening the eyes, blinking the eyelids apart as your gaze comes into focus. We'll start with some sun salutations. Inhale, arms reach out and overhead. As you exhale, lengthen from the spine, lift from the tailbone into Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands come to the floor, right leg steps back, knee drops, lift the chest up. As you exhale, left foot joins the right foot, and then we'll lower knees, chest, and chin into Ashtanga Namaskar, 8-point pose. As you inhale, scoop the pelvis forward, toe and heels together, coming into Bhujangasana, the cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck the toes, pressing up either through tabletop or plank pose as you come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg's gonna lift up. Exhale, right foot all the way through. Drop the left knee down. Inhaling into low lunge. Exhaling into forward fold. Inhale, arms reach out. As you rise up, hands come back to heart center. Left side, inhale. Exhale, over you go. Inhale, left leg steps back, drop the knee down, lift the heart. Exhale, right foot joins the left, lowering knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg then lift. Exhale, left foot comes forward, drop the knee down. Another inhale, opens into lunge. Exhale, right foot joins the left, fold upside down, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands touch, upward facing handstand before coming back to Tadasana, exhaling. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot forward, knee drops. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach overhead, upward facing handstand. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Katyasana. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Trianga Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Katyasana. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Collect your breath. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg steps back into Anjaneyasana, arms overhead. Exhale, ground your right heel, opening into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, arms straighten, switch your feet, open your right leg, warrior 2. Inhale, left arm sweeps down, turn to the back of your mat, arms overhead. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Facing the back of your mat, right foot steps to the left, either knee to chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana, into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in and out. Recollect your breathing. Slow and steady again. Exhale, bend your right knee, press into your left heel. Inhale, right leg's gonna lift up. Exhale, right leg's gonna come forward. Revisit Anjaneyasana, arms up. Exhale, left elbow crosses over right into Parivrita, Parsvottanasana. Press your weight into your right heel, step your left foot forward, Parivrita, Utkatasana. Inhale, take your hands down. Bring your arms overhead into this nice squat pose. Exhale, slowly lower down. Rock back and forth, holding the backs of the legs. Then from here, you're gonna rock all the way back into downward facing dog. So you can watch me, arms reach back overhead, bending through. You can use a hand to help you up. Find yourself in tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, left leg's gonna lift up. Exhale, left leg's gonna come through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, palms come together, right elbow crosses over to the left. Parivrita, Parsvottanasana. Keep your weight in your left foot. Now the right foot's gonna join the left foot, squatting down. Inhale, let's take those arms down and over the head. Nice deep squat. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms sweep up and over the head. You're facing the back of your mat. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Collect your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms sweep out and over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, now this time take your left leg back. Ground your left heel. Take your arms forward and over your head into warrior one. Exhale, let's take those hands back. Shirsta Angusta Yogasana. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forehead to your big toe. Stretch through your shoulders. Inhale, take those hands back. Open your chest, straighten the right leg. Exhale, over you go again, this time with straight legs and a flat back. If you need to, you can step your left foot forward, square your hips. But keep your back flat, eventually belly to thigh, chest to knee, chin to shin. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your time to look up at the ceiling. Enjoy that lift. Exhale, releasing. Right arm's gonna lift, turn your toes to face the left side of your mat. Grab a hold of your arms or your clothes. So you can also grab your shirt here. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Gomukhasana Mudra. Move your head side to side. Inhale. Let's lengthen our spine and come up halfway. Release your arms out to the side. Right toes turn to the back of your mat. Bend your right knee. Left hand comes under your chest. your chest towards the sky. Look up at your right hand, Skandasana. Push this right knee back. Open the inner thigh. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And straighten your right leg. Switching sides. Right toes turn in. Right hand comes down. Left toes turn out. Left arm opens up as you bend into your left knee. Turning up towards the sky. Breathe in and out. And then straighten your left leg, left hand comes down. And let's grab our big toes. First 2 finger grabs the big toe, pulling down into Upavista Padangusthasana. Shoulders out. Inhale. Lift your chest. We're going to walk our hands around our left foot. Bend your left knee, ground through your right heel, coming up into Virabhadrasana. 1. Exhale, hands come back behind you. Shirsa and Bhusta Yogasana. Lift your heart. Exhale, forehead onto the big toe. Square your hips, pull your knuckles behind you. Take a deep breath in and out. And then inhale, hands come back towards the knee as you lift your chest, straighten your left leg, and then keep the legs now, the spine, nice and straight as you fold forward. Again, you might need to step your right foot forward and square the hips, coming over that left leg. Try to keep the backs of the knees open, quadriceps strong, belly pulling in, tilting from the pelvis. Use your breath to guide you, to keep you steady in your focus, and to allow the muscles to stretch, and allow the muscles to strengthen depending on where you need it. Inhale, rising up. Lift the heart of the chest. Exhale, coming to center. Pick up the toes, release the left arm, and grab the hands behind the back. So left arm is up, right hand is down. Clasping the hands or grabbing your clothes, adjust your footing for straddle. Lift your chest, exhale, over you go. Relax that right shoulder back. Deep breath in and out. And then inhale, lift your spine halfway up, open your arms. Inhale, let's bring the arms all the way to the sky. And then exhale, open the arms all the way out to the edges of the feet and stretch over the legs. Lift your chest, take your hands over to the right leg, pull to the right, pull your left hip backwards. Inhale, lift your chest, walk over to the left leg, pull over to the left. And then bring the hands around the left foot. Slowly drop down onto the right knee. Keep that left leg extended and fold forward, stretching through the left leg. Maybe the arms can come forward. And then as we bring the hands under the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Take this right foot towards the left side of your mat, standing up on the right leg. And extend up and over for Parigasana gate pose. Inhale to center. Place the right hand down. Turn your left toes towards the side of your mat. Left arm comes over the head. And then facing the back of your mat, coming through tabletop. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up to the sky and then bring that right foot all the way through to the hands. Drop your back knee, shifting back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits here, fold forward. Arms can stretch overhead if you're flexible. If not, keep your spine straight and supported. And then from here, hands come under the shoulders. Lengthen the spine, take your left foot to the side of your mat. Standing up to face the right side, the original right side of your mat. Left arm comes up and overhead. And then passing Through center, left hand comes down, turn the toes towards the side of your mat as you stretch over, this time to the left. And then bring your hands down. Now you're facing the original front of your mat. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Relax your head. And then looking forward, jumping through to seated. So scooping your legs through or just coming into a seated position. Extend, pulling the hips back. Let's take a Paschimottanasana, forward fold, arms overhead. Exhale over your legs. Don't worry about the depth, just let this be relaxing. And hands come under the shoulders, gently rolling up, bending your knees, coming to the middle of your mat, and rolling down your spine, hands beside your hips. Inhale, press your hips up into bridge pose, so you can walk your shoulder blades together and interlace your fingers if possible. Squeezing the knees in towards each other, try to stand on your legs. Now I like to scoop my tailbone under and knit my front ribs together, kind of keep this nice strong strength building. First round for bridge. And then as you exhale, release the hands, separate the shoulders, gently roll down the spine, take a deep breath in and out. And again, turn the palms over, lift the hips up. So you can do the same thing, or even on this one, I'm actually going to grab my ankles. So grabbing just above my ankle bones. I start on the balls of my feet. I don't have a very flexible spine, so this kind of gives me a little bit of help as I press my heels down and then lift my hips up. Now my knees are a little wider apart. Again, my spine isn't naturally as flexible. So I'm going to give myself a little room so I don't hurt myself. Pressing to your heels, lift your hips up. Find your breath. And then release your hands. So again, I like to lift my heels when I roll down, give myself a little extra room. Maybe you're the same, maybe you don't need to. Coming down onto the mat. So preparing for wheel pose. So hands, this is the way I like to get in wheel pose, is I hold my hands like I'm holding coconuts, placing them on either side of my ears. So watch this. You're going to lift your hips. And then using your fingertips, you're going to lift your head and slide your head back. Now notice my elbows. I'm going to flip my hands around. My elbows are right over my wrist. They're not flaring out. They're right over my wrist with this nice 90-degree angle. My elbows, look at my feet. I'm on the balls of my feet. Again, take some pressure off my spine. Then I can lift up using the strength from my back, not my shoulders. If I can, then I can put my feet down. But maybe you're not quite warmed up yet. That's okay. Do a few more sun salutations. Do the sequence over again. Holding here for a few breaths. And then slowly tuck your chin into your chest and just roll gently down your spine. Knees come in to the chest. Pavana, wind removing pose. And another deep breath in. Deep breath out. At the end of that exhalation, open your arms like the letter T. Place your left foot down, place your right foot on top of that. So you have 2 triangle shapes with your legs. And we're going to take those over to the right. You can use your left hand to press those legs down and shift your gaze to the opposite side. Expanding and relaxing at the same time. Follow your breath. And inhale, let's come to center. Switch the legs. Left foot on top of the right. And guide the legs over to the right. Open that left arm. Fluid breathing. And Stretch the feet in the opposite direction. And then exhale. Separate the feet a comfortable distance apart. Relax the arms, a gentle, soft angle from the shoulders. Shake the legs gently, releasing. Shake the chest gently, releasing. Shake the arms gently, releasing. And turning the head side to side, releasing. Until everything finds its perfect place. So you can slip right into relaxation, ultimate surrender. So slowly begin to wake your body with some deep breaths. Spread your fingers, your toes, roll your wrists, your ankles. Moving arms and legs. Eventually rolling over to your right side. Your eyes can stay closed as you watch your body as if it's moving all by itself, but ease your way into a seated position. Hands to the lap or onto the knees. Come back to your intention. Come back to your breath. And closing our practice with our hands in front of our spiritual heart center. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May you go with love and peace.